everyone! So it's been a long time since I've done a vlog or any video of any kind, and that's because I've just done all my final exams for university. My final ever exams. I'm now finished, I'm free, I've taken off the constraints of education forever. It's a weird feeling, I have no idea what I'm doing with myself. So far I've bought a lot of books and I'm going to be reading those for the summer, and I'm also trying to find jobs to work for the summer and get my life sorted somehow. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet, I'm still floundering around, so it might take a while, but one day I'll know. But in the meantime I'll be making my little videos for you all, especially now I have more time so I can dedicate myself to it properly and start planning my videos and scripting them, unlike this one which is very much off the cuff like I normally do. So just a few quick updates since I've not posted in the past 30 summer days. I've done all my exams, every single one of them. I found out on Friday the 6th of June that I'm graduating with a 2-1 in French and Spanish, which is pretty impressive and is the degree below the highest one for anyone who doesn't understand the British educational system. So I'm just off the top degree, which I'm really happy about because the language is so difficult to do. It's so difficult to get a first in, so anyone who did, and I know a few people who have done and got firsts in it, they have done so well for themselves, and I'm so proud of them all because it's just so difficult to achieve because you need to be at near native level to get a first because they just don't accept silly mistakes, and I knew that I'd made some, so I wasn't expecting the first, but I'm happy with what I've got. The second point is I did Race for Life on the 1st of June, as I've already told you all about before, and I managed to do it in 38 minutes. I'm a bit annoyed that I didn't get it to my 30-minute goal, but at the same time I've not been able to train for 3 weeks because I injured my leg, and then I trained for a week and I injured my leg again and I had to do Race for Life on an injured leg, and I was fine whilst I was doing it, but when I finished I couldn't move. So 38 minutes is a pretty respectable time, and I have managed to raise £110, so I'm really happy about that. I've never been able to get past my target before. I've never been able to reach my target before, so to surpass it by £10 has made me so happy and grateful to everyone who's donated some money. Even if it was just £1, I am so grateful and thank you so much. It did make me do it because I felt like if people were giving me this money I should try and reach what the goal I'd set for myself. But because of this it's spurring me on, and next year I will be doing the same. I'm trying to decide whether to do the 5k or the 10k one next year, so leave a comment below to let me know which one you think I should train for. I might be able to get to 30 minutes if I do the 5k, and if I do the 10k, who knows, I'll just have to start practicing 10k runs. But I was really lucky when I did my race because the weather was really nice, it wasn't too warm, it wasn't too cold, and I got a beautiful view of the Menai Straits again, so I'm really happy. Unfortunately I didn't take any photos, and I didn't do it in a dress because I got sunburnt the 2 days before and I was trying to keep my shoulders covered, and I also didn't want to burn my legs because I just burn in weird places. But there's a few pictures which I will do a small sort of slideshow thing for towards the end of the video, so you can see some of the pictures that got taken. On another slightly more down note, the British Council Language Assistance Scheme, which I may have spoken about briefly, where I said I was going to try and go to Spain again next year, I've been placed on the waiting list for, which means I don't know if I'm going, but I might get a place, and it's a bit annoying, so I'm left with no idea what I'm doing with myself. So I'm waiting to hear definitely from that still, but I'm trying to find jobs in between to do to keep me supplied financially so that I can actually live until I got an idea of what's going off. It's a bit annoying, but at the same time I've got a TEFL qualification, so I'm going to try and find jobs to go out abroad with for TEFL and teach abroad and teach English to people. It'll be good experience for me and also get me the chance to travel some more and experience more of the world that I've not seen before, so keeping my fingers crossed for this one. I know you're all probably fed up of me trying to plug things. It's not even stuff to buy, it's normally just charities. But my friend Elisa did a concert on Thursday the 5th of June for a charity called Change Live Grow, which is a charity set up by students in the UK who've been to Peru because they did a volunteering scheme where they taught people in Peru, and one of the shanty towns there, Pamplona Alta, has no form of like schooling system properly. So this group and this charity are trying to raise £16,000 to build a daycare centre or a nursery in the area so that the children can go to school and can improve their lives. So my friend's trying to raise £300. From the concert she made 237, but I'm pretty sure her donation link is still open, and if it could be bumped up by like £10, I'm sure she'd be so grateful. She just is so overwhelmed anyway that she managed to make that much money from a concert that wasn't advertised that much because of everything that's been going on, and people have left because of time and end of university. So to raise that much money was really impressive for her, and it would mean a lot to me and to her and to the charity and to the town in itself if they could get some more money, just a little bit. And I know I feel really bad asking because I know people don't have a lot, but I will leave links below to all this information so that you can have a read for it yourself and have a look around and see. And if you know anyone who might want to do charity events for them, if you get in touch, they are more than happy to accept people to help them with stuff. So I'm really sorry that this is just like a really weird informative video. I will try and get back to a proper schedule and routine for this channel in the coming weeks. But please be patient. It's been a while since I've done regular videos, so I'm completely out of practice and out of training for what I'm doing. So I'm just going to be floundering around for a bit. So thank you so much for those of you who have kept up with my really badly splayed out videos, and I am really grateful to you, and hopefully I will be able to contribute more often and make life easier, and you'll actually be able to see stuff that's going off in my life instead of me just ranting on Twitter. If you want to see more videos, then don't forget to subscribe, and also check out Twitter and my Tumblr because I do post my videos up there as well, and I also just rant on Twitter and I reblog stupid pictures on Tumblr. I don't know how Tumblr works. I still don't know after 2 years or longer than that, but I just flounder. So if you do want to keep in touch with me outside of videos, then those are the places to go. But hopefully I'll see you soon and not in a month's time. Bye!